That's a new
Hello.
intro. Did we get the spiritual chicks?
No, it was a countdown.
Ah, I didn't do what I wanted it to do. That's all right. Happy Tuesday to all the Aussies, and happy Monday Eve to all the Americans that we love. Happy.
Hello.
Hello. How is everybody? Sorry, guys, we're meant to be on at 11, but we are a little bit late. Life happens. Late doesn't make you shit, but just makes it your life. You're just real, I suppose. That's the best way of describing it, isn't it, sister? All right, it is 11:30. Yeah, 11:30 a.m. Let's get this screen off here. So I've got a full, beautiful screen for our readings today. We are excited to be here. Okay, I am Rochelle from the Spiritual Chicks.
And I'm Liz from the Spiritual Chicks.
And we are bloody stoked to be here and be on live with our monthly reading for Gemini today. So we are doing Gemini readings today. Gemini reading right now. And then we're going to be also, after this reading, doing, what are we doing? We're doing Cancerian, we're doing Leo, and we're doing Virgo. So we are super excited to be bringing those ones to you today. Let me just see. Hello, Joyski. I'm going to put Joyski
Hello,
on the
Joy.
screen. I'm glad we've got. Hi, ladies. We're late on time for me.
She says that I look summery, and that's because it's so hot now.
Yeah.
In spring, but spring is very hot here.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think 35 degrees where I am, Joyski.
How much?
35 degrees here today, Jason said. Then my husband said, so that's going to be a hot one.
Yeah, you always get it extremely hot up there, but because I'm near the ocean, it's a little bit cooler. So it's saying 29 for me.
29.
But still hot. I've got the fan blaring in my studio, my spiritual studio.
Beautiful. Yes, and we've been designing Liz. Look at Liz's wall. Put the camera on your wall.
Yes, I haven't finished it, but it's a glitter wall. And I've done a video, and I will be sharing it on Spiritual Chicks. So anybody that's interested in making a glitter wall can watch the video.
Check it out, guys. Check it out. I'm just going to check. Where am I here? Spiritual Chicks. Here we go. Yeah, good job. Oops, someone shared our video from the Spiritual Chicks Facebook
it was me.
page.
I sent it to Joy.
Because I have put it on the Spiritual Chicks Facebook business page. I think it's smart. That way it's just Spiritual Chicks. Because I do think people that are on there are our regular people and they follow us on there. There's only 17 followers or something, but they like us and stuff.
Yes.
And Facebook business is different to YouTube. All right. Okay, so Joyski, we're going to get into. Do you know any Geminis, Joyski? And remember, guys, that Gemini just doesn't have to be your star sign. It can also be your moon, this reading for, and your rising. So you've got rising, moon, and sun. You can actually watch any of our videos in the up-and-coming days that you have a moon sign in any particular of those, and the same with rising. So, yeah. And this is my star sign, Gemini. So here we go. So
I love Geminis.
I don't like reading for myself, but anyway, we're not reading for myself. I'm reading for Geminis as such, but still it does make me think of myself.
Yes, June Joy. That's June.
I think I'm going to get a really old deck out I haven't used in ages because I am feeling red today. As you can see, I'm wearing red. So I am going to choose a new deck today. I'm going to choose.
I'm using different decks today too. I'll actually share what I'm going to use. So I'm going to use Intuitive Soul by Lisa Williams.
Love it.
And I'll be using Modern Witch Tarot by
Oh, Modern Witch Tarot.
Lisa Sterrell. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Both of them are made by two Lisas. And then I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann.
Oh, I love that one.
I'm going to mix it up today.
I love that one. I've got these most amazing.
You would like that one. You would like that one, Rochelle.
Yes.
That's a good one. The images are like real modern. See?
Love it. Yeah, like trendy. As Joyce calls me. She calls me the fashionista.
Love the pink cat. Grammy needs a notification. Nice deck, Liz. What's a notification for Grammy? What does that mean?
Has she not followed, if she hasn't followed Spiritual Chicks, then she won't get a notification, if that's what she means.
Yeah, she needs to follow our actual
Spiritual
channel.
Chicks.
Subscribe
yeah, she might have come
channel.
over. She might have come over from Trisha's page in the beginning and forgot to, because this is where people get confused. But
Yeah,
guys, don't forget to subscribe and like our page, like our videos, because when you subscribe to the channel, you're going to get notifications. If you don't subscribe, you don't get it. She's always in chat. Oh, okay. What's that mean?
She's always in chat. I can't see her. Why can I not see Grammy?
No, there's only one person here. Oh, so Joyce's come in through the Facebook page, not the Spiritual Chicks YouTube. Are we not on YouTube, sister?
We are on YouTube. I'll go and have a look.
We get our groove in, aren't we? We have a look too. We're warming up, guys. It's called a warm up.
Yeah. Over here, we've changed our clock times. We have daylight savings in October on the long weekend, and we have to put our clocks forward. So I don't really like daylight savings. It gives us an extra hour of a night time because it's so hot. But I love it. It ruins my morning routine because I'm not a very good morning person. I like to sleep in. And this morning I slept till 9.
Not really, sister. You just like to go slow in the mornings. You don't like the 100 miles an hour.
Before daylight savings, I would get up at 7:30. But ever since daylight savings kicked in, I haven't been getting up till 8:30, 9:30.
All right, we better move it along because we've got 20 minutes till we're doing Cancerian. Because I had to change all the time, sister.
Did you check to see if we're on YouTube?
Yep, we definitely are. Yep, 100%. Okay. But just quietly, guys, look at this gorgeous book. And you know what? I haven't written in it. And my next year, like 2024, I'm really going to make a point of, look at this, look how gorgeous it is. Something I want to do for Spiritual Chicks is have our own journal. Better be careful putting that out there, but my little ideas. And the calendar. But anywho. All right. So.
Wow, this is amazing. I've just pulled cards from Modern Witch Tarot deck and Intuitive Soul Oracle, and they're both saying the same things. Love that.
Yes. Oh yeah, guys. So we're going to be doing I'm going to give you a big wrap here, Joyce. So Joyce is going to be coming on our live stream. I've still got to work out the date. So Joyce, keep an eye on the last. What we do. I'm thinking probably what would be best. Me and Liz will do a recording after we've finished all our videos today. So our last live we do today is Virgo. Yep, that's right. Virgo's our last one at 1 o'clock. So give us half an hour. Then we're going to have a lunch break, and I reckon me and Liz will jump back on and we will do just a recording. We won't do live, and then we'll plonk it onto our YouTube channel promoting what we're going to be doing on Halloween. So I reckon Liz and I, if this is okay with you, Liz, we might come on about 2:30 and talk.
Can we come in later because I've got a visitor coming?
Okay. Do you want to do it straight after the 1 o'clock because we've got 1 to 1:30, but then we've got to have lunch, don't we? What time's your visitor coming?
2.
Let me do the talking. You don't even need to come in, and I'll record it. I just need to chat with you about what we're going to do.
Okay.
How about that? So we don't, because we're going to have a big day today. We've got lots of readings coming up, guys. So Joyski. So Joyski's going to be coming on doing a spirit box, guys. So Joyski has been one of our biggest supporters the whole way through our journey of spiritual chicks. And she has this amazing spirit box. I'll be honest, I don't fully understand how it works, but Joyski's the queen of this bloody thing that does all its magical, stuff. And Joyski's, she is available. How do we get in contact with Joyski? Joyski will give me her email. If you want to ever get a spirit box session done with Joyski, let us know, and what we'll do is we'll give you her email.
Yes.
So
Because
maybe what I could do, actually, guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to write this down because I will forget. I'm going to create on the Halloween marketing event, like special events that I'm going to explain to you this afternoon after Liz and I have a discussion, because we need to chat about things, exactly what it's going to include. And then on that particular video will be down the bottom her email, how to contact her. How's that? That way they don't have to contact me. So include Joyski's email. Joyski, just send me an SMS, will you please, of your email. And then that way, Joyski, we can, because we love people, so we tell people who we love.
yes.
Yeah, so if we love you and we dig you.
And also too, on Thursday when we do our live readings, it's Joy's birthday. So we've got a little celebration.
Yes!
We've got a little celebration
right.
planned for Joy. We're going to celebrate our American sister that we love.
Joyski, what's your favourite colour?
Yes.
What's your favourite colour?
Yeah, what's your favourite colour?
Oh, shit. And guys, I think because the Americans love Halloween. So she's going to put a show on, I think. I think she's going to make a...
Red and pink. Oh, wow.
Oh, shit. And I wore red today. First time in a long time. What's this?
Oh, my God.
What's going on? I don't know.
It's doing that thing.
Let's do it. Joyski, did you just see the celebration thing, or was it just me and Liz?
Yeah, she did. Mate.
No, she said you are. I'm wearing red.
Yes, and I've got
pink.
And
isn't it funny? I swear to God, Joyski, I mean, we aren't doing a reading for Joyski, but we are going to give Joyski a reading today because Joyski deserves it. Yes, I've seen it. I'm going to give Joyski a reading at the end of this.
Okay, we'll do that for Joy.
Yeah, because Joyski deserves that. She's our little American sister. Yeah. Good.
And how old are you on Thursday, Joy?
Sister, you can't ask that. She's 40.
Well, she's not old. She's young. She's not old.
You got red and pink, then fireworks. Last night, Joyski, we got fucking balloons.
Yeah.
Last night, we
50
got
too young.
50 and fabulous, darling. Absolutely.
Yeah.
50 and fabulous. Young. Yes, darling.
Yeah, well, we've got a big surprise for you, Joy.
Yeah. I better write that down too. I've got to sort that out. Jesus, sister. You've got me.
I've got some plans. I've been talking about it. I've got some plans for you, Joy.
Joyski, darling, why don't you come on the screen on Thursday? You're coming on.
Get your favorite.
Righto, Joyski, you need to get a party hat, like a birthday party hat. You're coming on, Joyski. Don't be scared. You're coming on Thursday. At the end of the show, guys, we're bringing Joyski on the show. We are going to bring Joyski on the show for her birthday. She's got to come on the show. She's been here right from the beginning, and she's always been here every single week. So we'll bring you on, just have a chitty wag with you for your birthday. And I'll even have an afternoon champagne, dolls. I'll have a morning champagne. I'll have what do they call it? What do they call it? The Americans of orange juice and champagne. It's called something. Oh, shit. What's it called? Is it Marisco? It's what all the Americans love it. It's like orange juice and champagne or Prosecco. And they
Oh,
stick
right.
together. It's like a morning instead of opening just champagne and be like, how am I going to do these readings? Yes, on
She
Thursday.
She sent the email. So can you put it up in the thing?
Oh, yeah.
Is that what we're going to
do? It here. No, she's going to just SMS me your email, and then I'm going to put it down in the description box when I promote Halloween that you're going to be on there. Do you get what I mean? So then they know.
Okay. Well, she sent it to us on our text.
Yeah. So in the schedule, what I'll do.
Mimosa, she said. Mimosa.
That's it, Mimosa. See, she knows. Joyski knows. Oh, Cruxy, you crap me up, woman. All right, we better get to it. Like, we are like 15 minutes in and we don't even start the bloody Gemini readings yet.
I know, we just love to chat.
We love to chitty wag. But you know what? At the end of the day, sister, I'm thinking that's what we need to do. We need to have a chat box just once a week at a certain time. We just get in and chat what's going on. What's our life been like the last week with the spiritual chicks? Well, I can tell you now, I've had a bit of a roll this week. So let's do it. Chatting with the spiritual chicks.
I love a good chat.
Yeah.
I love
it.
Chat.
You drink me mimosa at brunch. That's a late breakfast feast. Breakfast out. Right. So, Joyski, on Thursday, because you remember, guys, we're coming on at 11 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time because we're in daylight savings now. Our clock's been taken an hour forward. And we don't want to be too late for the Americans because we have a lot of Americans. So it's 11 o'clock. So, Joyski, I reckon we'll be getting you on about 11:45. But you need to be on here, darling, and you're going to be dressed up and you're going to put your party hat on. It's your birthday. We're going to have a mimosa. Sister's going to have some orange juice in a champagne glass. Yes, sister. Get your
I don't drink, but I'll do it. I'll cheers Joyski. I'll do it just for joy.
All right. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Righto, sister. Gemini.
Geminis. I've pulled the cards. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first card that I pulled was the Journey card from Lisa Williams' deck. The Journey card, and this is showing me like a crossroad. And for some Geminis, they're at a crossroad, or it's time to move on is what I'm feeling. Time to move on. The second card that I pulled was the Gamble card, and it's you're walking through a door that is not familiar. So like you're on your journey, you're walking through a door that's unfamiliar, but you're just taking a chance and you're following your path that has been led to you. And this is really weird, but I got the 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups is all about walking away from what doesn't emotionally serve you anymore. So I see Gemini doing that. So they've made a decision. I can see for the month of October that Geminis have made a decision what doesn't light them up. They're walking away from it and they're following this new path that I showed you in that card. And then we got the Fool, and the Fool is all about journey too. The Fool is taking a risk, exactly what the Gamble card is telling me here. So Geminis are taking a risk. They're trusting spirit, because the little dog beside the Fool card is the spirit, is your spirit, and they're going for it, taking a risk. They're on a new journey. It's a new beginning, and they're trusting this new path that has been lit up for them. Then we got the 3 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups is all about celebrating. It's all about, this is telling me that this new path, this new journey that you're on is going to be successful, and it's something to celebrate. So this is really looking good for Geminis. Then we got the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is all about new beginnings, new creative beginnings. So this new path could be a creative adventure, or it's a new career, a new job for some Geminis.
Yep.
And then these next cards, I got the 3 of Swords. So this is telling me it's not a very nice card. I don't like reading them, not so nice, but I have to. So the
Yep,
Three
you
of
do.
Swords is telling me that there has been a little bit of sadness and upset that you have gone through. And Judgment is telling me that there's something calling out for Geminis. It's like you're feeling it inside and you're drawn.
Excuse me. Sorry.
God bless you.
Thank
and you're
you.
drawn to the angels. The angels are guiding you. And then we have the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is telling me that there is a little bit of competition going on around Geminis for the month of October. But I feel with the Ace of Swords here that mentally you're not going to be affected by this because there's a new beginning here with the Ace of Swords, and you're going to be doing a lot of clear thinking. You're going to be having great ideas, and it's a new beginning mentally. So from all these cards, and then the last card that I pulled was the Wealth card. So it's financial gain. There's blessings here for Geminis in the month of October. So I like those cards that I pulled for Gemini. That's for you, sister.
Yeah, I'm going to go back and watch that because I was sort of concentrating on what I'm getting for the... Yeah. Okay, guys. I thought that's what it meant. Okay, so I just was checking out in the little booklet. Sometimes I do that. Okay, so I'm using a couple of different decks. I used to use this deck a lot back in the day, to be honest. Colette Reed Barrett, Wisdom of Oracles. It's actually a really good deck, this. And I love all the different pictures. Like, they're so different on each and every one of it. So I don't normally do this, but I am going to do this today. I'm going to read from the little book of this card because all the word says is blessed. And then I'll tell you what I get from the pictures. This is how I like to do it. And then I'm going to read to you the other two little messages I got. So I'm using the Healing Yourself reading cards, which when I originally bought this, I only bought this really for myself, this particular deck, but I feel like I am going to use it in this particular reading today. And I don't use it often. And as I said, I haven't, when I first bought it, I didn't buy it for reading others. I just bought it for reading myself. Anywho, so that's the deck, Healing Yourself from Inner Heat Siegel. I love her. And then I'm using Sacred Light Oracle by Anna Starr.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So this card's called Temple of Mary, Emotional Expression, Playful Innocence, and Exploitation. So when I looked it up, that there is all about really remaining right now for the month of October, using your inner child. And actually, it's funny, last week I actually done a story on my Rochelle McKay page about this, about and this is a message for you, Gemini, if you have still got your inner child out in the world today and you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, mainly at your halfway point of life, like 40s onwards, I would have to say, you've won. Because a lot of people, when they get to that point of life, when they get halfway, they lose that inner child. So for me, the message to you is, and I think Geminis in general, and I talked a bit about this last night in Taurus and Aries, characteristically, the Gemini, it has got a playful side. They're very playful and, lovable, and they attract, and they're magnets because of their personality. So I would say to you, Gemini, the reason why I pulled this card today is to remind you of, even though life may be serious or have been serious, or you've been going through things of late, that to still use the inner child presence in your life and make sure that you're always seeing the playful side of things as best as you can without being arrogant. So I think that card there is telling you to always express yourself from the way an innocent child would. Does that make sense? So take the emotions out of it and just express yourself from an inner child perspective. That was that card. That was what I got from that card. And you can see like the lady in the card, and as I like to say in all my videos I do, and in my readings, I like to explain how I've got that. She's holding on to herself like this, and she's got her eyes open, but she's really cradling herself. So it's like she's almost looking after that inner child part of herself, which I think is a very big thing to do when you get to mid-age. And if you're a 20-year-old watching this, or a 30-year-old, same goes for you. It's a reminder. But I think in particular, women of our age, it's really important. And I feel like you've won if you've still got that. That's what I'm getting from that card. The next card is the healing card. Okay, so this card is telling me, based on the pictures, so the guy's playing the violin, and the girl that's sitting there, she's sitting down on a chair, and she's sort of holding herself with her arm very differently to what the lady in the other Temple of Mary card looked like. And it says here, discover your life purpose. So, and the number on that's 29. So I would have to say at about 29, 30, that you were going through big changes of your life purpose. And I'm talking to people that are watching this video right now. But right now, the healing side of you've gone through a massive clean out as to where you're at. And I feel like October is really making you come back to yourself again and heal through what is your life purpose. What are you here to do? What do you want to leave when you go? What is it that you want to be able to be remembered for? Because life purpose, I believe purpose is all about what you want to be remembered about. Purpose is not about your career. It's about what we put on this earth to do. Because some people don't follow that purpose. Because either they're too scared, because usually it is you getting really out of your comfort zone. Because I believe life purpose also too is connected to, and I'm not looking at the screen, so I just want to focus. Life purpose is also connected to the things that we're here to have a lesson around as well. Not just we're born to do it or it's our blueprint. It's like, this is your purpose. You're put on this earth to do A, B, C. And sometimes those things are going to be really uncomfortable. But they're for your highest good, and they're for your family, your friends. Everyone will absorb that beautiful energy off you. So this month in particular, like with the boyfriend or the husband or the partner or the friend or the mum or the father, is playing the violin and almost making you go back to yourself and go, is this where I want to be? Is this what I want to do? Is this my purpose? Because it's a healing deck. So it's doing the going deeper, the underlying stuff. That's what I got from you, Gemini. Now, the last card, and then of course I'm going to pull an answer and affirmation card from our Spiritual Chicks deck. So this one's really beautiful, and I wanted to read you this first, but so this says blessed, and this is really lovely. So she's sitting in a mermaid outfit, and she's got stars all around her and lots of leaves on the ground. They're spinning. It's almost like the new season's coming. And it says blessed. So the number is 22, so that may resonate with you. Central meetings. Okay, something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected grace, that is unforeseen gift from Spirit. Oh, there we go again. Thank you, Spirit.
We don't know where they're coming from.
We don't. We'll have to Google that. The Oracle message says, there are moments in life when out of the blue it seems that everything has been orchestrated by Spirit.
Wow.
Or your highest good. Or your life purpose. Right? It says, you feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are, Gemini. This is one of those times right now. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you right now. I mean, that's pretty amazing.
That's beautiful.
And then on the prosperity message, it says unexpected windfalls and good fortune are coming your way, Gemini.
Wow.
You're in a phase where any difficulties or obstacles that you've esteemed your success seem to disappear on their own. Be ready to receive, Gemini. The windows of opportunity will open wide and accept your blessings given to you now. And don't forget to share your blessings and your life purpose, Gemini.
That is so awesome. And Joy just said those balloons were orchestrated by spirit.
Yeah, I agree, Joyski. And right in that moment that I said that one verb, for all the people out there that was a coincidence because Restream done it, that come in that moment of me saying spirit. Like literally, I was saying the word and then bang, out the balloons came. Nothing.
We've never seen those balloons ever on here.
I know. We don't know what's going on. It's like Restream really loves us right now. Like Restream loves us.
And I pulled 2 cards.
Hang on, I've got one card.
Our answers and affirmations. I forgot to do that before. And
okay, this is here. Oh,
I got 2 of my cards, and it's called Loving. When I turn it like that, Loving.
Yeah.
So I feel like in the month of October, Geminis are really feeling the love, and they're really loving the changes that are coming and they're going through. And then I got my card again, love, kindness, compassion. My heart shares every day.
Wow.
Love,
and Liz
kindness, compassion,
Liz is all
my heart
about
shares every day.
And Liz, I got a card for you too. So we've chosen today, out of our whole 48 cards, me and Liz have chosen 3 Liz cards. Because I walk in faith.
Beautiful. I love that. You got to have faith. You know, like George Michael, you got to have faith.
Have faith, baby.
I used to love that song.
You got to have faith, baby.
I wish we could play music on here, but we can't.
All right. So, Joy, stay there, Joy. So, Gemini, that was your reading for October. Stay there, Joy. I'm going to see, Joy, if this works. Let's have a look. Okay. So, let's see if this works. What do we want to put on? Some hip-hop? All right. Let's see what it does. Joy, tell me if you can hear this, Joy. Ready?
We need George Michael because you can't have faith.
Why don't we give me a choice?
Go, girl.
Go, girl. Hang on.
She goes more.
Hang on.
God,
here we go, Joy. Joyski, can you hear it? Joyski, can you hear the music? Hang on, I'm going to put Future Pop on.
Bit of techno.
Yay! You can hear it! Yes! Why would it let me do yes? Well, Gemini, that is coming to tell you. What are you laughing at, sister?
Oh, you crack me up. I just always have a laugh when I'm with you.
All right. So, Gemini, this comes as a message to say to you, have your inner child. Remember, the first card was all about the inner child. You love the music. Crank the music, Gemini. Get it cranking. It's the first time we played music on this channel. First time.
Yeah. Don't be serious with life. Have fun.
Yes! All right, Gemini. We're coming in hot. We're going in to do Cancer now, Gemini. So we're leaving you. We love you, Joyski. Get on the Cancer one, Joyski.
Oh.
Get on Cancer. Bye, Joyski. Come on in.
Bye. Coming back, Joy.